What is going on, guys? Lip here again today, and I want to say today after I don't know. We're keeping it. We're not redoing this. It's Lip and today I'm bringing you episode number 14 of the Pokemon Platinum Randomized Nuzlocke. And if you missed last episode, make sure you go check it out. Last episode we got, I don't want to say new team members. We had evolutions happen. Evolution. We're just having fun. Anyway, if you missed it, check it out. I'll probably reference it a couple times like I always do. But, yeah, make sure you go check it out. And if you're enjoying the series, if you're enjoying Platinum and all this fun stuff and all the series, what have you, make sure you smash the like button. It's greatly appreciated. It helps a lot. Sorry, I saw a weird person just kind of staring outside my window. Anyway, we're going to do a team recap real quick. We have our newest member breaking our Magnet Zone here. Quirky Nature with Lightning Rod, with Thundershock, Sonic Boom, Thunderwave, and Spark. Then we have MBT, our Hippopotamus, which I don't know when you evolve. I should probably check. Lax Nature with Filter, has Sand Tomb, Rock Smash, Bite, and Yawn. Then we have Takami, our Dodrio here. Quiet Nature with Liquid Ooze. Rocking Quick Attack, Pursuit, Fury Attack. Then we have our starter, Reaper, our Vulpix, Hasty Nature with Technician, has Flamethrower, Quick Attack, Confuser, and Will-O-Wisp. And then last but not least, we have Ace, our Kingdra, Adamant Nature, with Snow Globe, because you can't see him in the snow, in the hail, whatever. You know how it be. He has Bubble Beam, Water Gun, Focus Energy, and Twister. Let's move those two real quick. And that's all. That's the party right now. Most people have Lucky Eggs. I believe these three have Lucky Eggs. And then Ace has a Splash Plate to power up the Bubble Beam and Water Gun. Which Ace hasn't really seen the field lately. I looked it up, make sure we don't actually have to. Okay. Oh, I didn't know who went to battle. I just saw a random clown and had talked to him. Engineer Mia. But, as I was saying, we don't actually have to do a contest. I thought we did. I'm not a fan of contests. I'm not going to worry about doing contests. The next thing we actually have to do is take on the gym leader, which is kind of scary. MBT, you don't... I mean, you have Bite, which is terrible, I guess. Sand Tomb. Check that. We're gonna Bite. Ouch. What's the point of that? I don't know if we can actually go into the... What's the... Amity Square? Something Square. The Amity Square? Yeah, Amity Square. I don't know if we can actually go in here because we don't have a quote-unquote cute Pokemon. My Pokemon are adorable. Toadwood, Garl, Torterra, Chimchar, Fernet, Piplup, Prinplup, Poyon, Beach, Fairy, Psyduck, Pachirisu, Happiny, Neri, and Drifloon. I can't actually go in there. There are TMs and items in there. That's kind of depressing. I don't like that. Oh well. That's all good. Yeah, the next thing we have to do is actually take on the gym. We can go to this house right here and get a Poffin case. Which I'm not actually going to do anything with Poffins, but he gives me the Poffin case, I believe. Yeah. I used to really be into all this fancy stuff. Like I said, Gen 4 is my favorite. It's the first generation I actually fully completed Pokedex and everything. So I used to really be into like using the excavation kit and digging down and finding fossils and building bases and Poffins and all this stuff with friends and whatnot. But now it's just like I don't care about Poffins. I want to make the game harder. I'm not sitting here trying to make my Pokemon love me anymore. Although I love my team members. I love even the ones in the box. I love you guys. So anyway, hey there, how's it going, Champ B? This gym is some kind of wicked. What's wicked about? I'll tell you. First, it's pitch black. Oh, no worries though. I have a flashlight right here for you. Also, there are unusual gym trainers. They have flashlights too. If you cast a light on one, or they'll catch you in the light, they'll battle you. Okay, now this is really important. It's about the tiles on the floor. First, find the one blue tile in the room and memorize the mark on it. Next, head for the red door with the same mark on it. Advance to the correct red door to reach gym leader. If you choose the wrong red door, you get sent back here though. That's how this place is. Go get him, champion dude. Thanks, man. I always thought this gym was super weird. It's like, what is it? It's a triangle? So I had to find the, first of all. So I had to find the door with the triangle. Which I looked at her levels, what the normal is supposed to be. I think her ace is naturally 20... I want to say 27. I'll look it up. 26. So she'll probably have a level 29, at least. Which is terrifying. Ah, products, which we can't touch you. Ace. Yeah. Temporal. Free. You got this. Shot. Yeah, we got a lot of experience for that. You know, I should check to see if braiding can run a flamethrower. That'd be wild. Braiding can run power work. Oh well. I really don't feel like repairing all the way back to Pokemon Center. Oi! Thank you. Oh, man. Thundershock. Oh, so that's what we're doing. Oh. Oh. Flamethrower. Everyone's getting experience. Where's the triangle? It's all over here. See, this gym isn't hard. Like, that's what? Is that a circle? It's a circle with a dot in the middle. It's just like trying to... There's been times where I've gone through this gym and I tried to get to the door. Like, I knew which door it was at, but like it's like a single path, but someone's in the way. And it's not like they're blocking you because you have to get around them. It's like the AI is just like, oh, this is where I'm gonna stand, and you're gonna wait 5 minutes for your move, and it's super annoying. Anyway, as always, we always talk about the question of the day. Question of the day for this video is, do you guys have any hobbies? Rifling, that's not. No bueno. Like, are you guys creative? Do you draw stuff? Do you sing? Do you play music? Anything like that. Because I asked just because, like, I used to really be into art, which I still am. I just have no motivation to actually sit down and draw. Because I used to draw all the time. Like, that's why I talked about how I like doing all the layouts and making thumbnails and doing all this stuff. Like, I made the layout for this video. If you didn't know, I make the thumbnails and the layouts for Natty's videos as well. And I like doing it. It's fun to just sit here for an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours sometimes, just making stuff that people enjoy to look at. And I haven't done it in so long. And I kind of gave up on I don't want to say gave up. That's not the right term. I really want to do tattoos. I really want to. Maybe that'll be the question today. Something about tattoos. I don't know. No, it'll just be hobbies. I used to really want to do tattoos, and I still really do want to. Because I just think, like, I like art so much that the idea of having art permanently on your body, it blows my mind. Like, yeah, I know some people go overboard with it, or it's stupid, like people have immature stuff, or just anything, you know, stuff they don't think about before they actually get something permanently on them. But the idea of having something like, when it comes to quality stuff, not these, you know, cheap $10 tattoos you get from some dude's garage or basement, but when you get like an actual one, and it looks really, you know, it's really well done. I like it a lot, and I'd love to be able to be the person to do that, or to give that to someone. to actually be able to provide that happiness in someone's life. But I just haven't gotten through with it. And I don't like that I haven't. But it's one of those things where, like, where do you start? Like, I can draw, and I'm somewhat creative. But when it comes to actually, come on, Lantern, don't spray me. But when it comes to actually putting something permanently on someone, I don't know where to start. I don't know. Oh my, that did more than I thought it would. It's one of those things that, like, he got a crit. He got a crit. I know you guys are probably hating me right now. You're like, oh, why'd you leave MBT and on Lantern? Well, first of all, he wasn't doing that much to us. Second of all, this doesn't want to take a water move. This can't do anything to him. This doesn't want to take an electric move. This can't do anything to him. It was the only thing I really had. My heart hurts. I was just sitting here gassing up MBT not too long ago, and now he's gone. Like, Ace can probably take him out from where he's at. That's not the point. My heart. MBT, you were supposed to be. You were the chosen one! See, like, that does nothing. That's why I left MBT in there, because he got him down to where he was at. That makes me so sad. Got a second actual death. I'm sad. But yeah, I would love to actually get into doing that stuff, as opposed to where I'm at now when it comes to I don't even want to call it a career. It's not a career. About where I work right now. I would love to actually do art, actually learn how to do it, but it's just one of those things that you actually have to get out there and do it. It's not just something you can, like, anyone can draw. Anyone can just sit in their room, sit at a desk, sit at a table, and draw. But, because you can do that from home, you can do that from anywhere you're at. Can't really do that when it comes to tattoos. I just want to grab you. Let's see. Ice. Neutral. Got it for water weakness, but that wasn't the point. I don't want to grab Water Lily. Then we have to find a Leaf Stone. We're gonna grab Lucas. Give him an experience share. My heart hurts. MBT, I didn't want him to drop. Or my experience share right there. It makes me sad. Like, I'm genuinely upset because of that. But yeah. And, like, the whole process of, like, doing tattoos, when it comes to, like, the tracing paper and transferring it onto the skin and mixing inks and all this stuff. Like, I think it's really cool, and, like, I have friends who have tattoos. I have relatives. I have just everything. Like, they're all around me, and I don't have any personally. I would love to get some. When, I'm not positive. I don't even know where to go. But I think they're really cool. And like, I have people who are sitting here saying, hey, when you finally start doing it, let me know, because I will be your canvas. I will let you practice on me. And it's like that. I appreciate the thought. That terrifies me. You're about to have something that a noob is about to put on you, and it's going to be permanently on you. And if I mess up the smallest thing, I'm a perfectionist. I have OCD. Like, that's one of the reasons I stopped drawing, is because, like, I would draw these things, and everyone's like, oh, it's so good, it's so good, it's so good. But it would bother me, because there would be one little detail, like, something would be off center just a little bit, something wouldn't be perfectly symmetrical, and it would bother me to no end. And then, like, people would get mad at me. Like, people would genuinely get mad because because I said, oh, I can't draw. I can draw. I can draw all right. I'm okay at it. I'm not sitting here trying to gas myself up. It's nothing. I'm just a dude. But people would genuinely get mad at me, like at school, or even like just anything. People would get mad at me. Like, they'd be like, oh, have you drawn anything? Yeah, I did. And I'd show them. They're like, oh, I like it a lot. It looks good. Blah blah blah. And I'm not a fan of it. But why not? This is messed up. And, well, you can only tell because you did it. Exactly. I'm not a fan of it. I don't like it. And then people would like just sit here and get mad. Oh, I'd kill to be able to do that stuff. And I don't know. It's just one of those things I got tired of hearing. And it's one of those things that, like, when you're able to do something or you've done something for so long, and then you just stop. People sit here and say, oh, do you still do this? Do you still do that? Oh, why not? And they get mad at you because you stopped. And then like I had an ex who just recently, or you know, back then, she would say stuff like, oh, I want you to draw this, I want you to draw that, so I'd draw it. And then like she would ask about work and whatnot. And then I talked to her about it, I'd tell her I wasn't a fan of it and whatever. And she'd be like, oh, but you draw. Yeah, but I don't draw that much anymore. And then she'd get mad and say that I'm wasting it. And like, I understand to an extent that when you have a quote-unquote talent, I don't even consider it a talent. It's just a thing. Like, everyone can draw. Everyone has the ability to do it. It's just a matter of sitting down and taking the time to do it. Like, yes, I understand some people it takes longer to do things than others. That's just how it works. Anyone can do it. It's not something that's unique to me. And I understand when it comes to when you have something that you're good at, you should, I shouldn't say you're supposed to, you should follow that. You should try to do something with that. If you're doing something that makes someone happy, okay, that's not even the way to put it. A lot of people believe, okay, I don't even remember what the tiles were. This one. A lot of people believe that when you have a quote-unquote talent, you're supposed to do something that makes other people happy, because that's how you make money. That's how we are in society. When it comes to, hey, you're good at this, people like this will get you money. This will get you this far in life. This will get you this will get you that. This will get you that sports car you like. What have you. And then, in the end, you find out that you're not happy doing it. And you're doing this thing that you know, maybe you're a person who you like seeing other people smile. Me personally, I do. I like seeing other people smile. I'd rather have other people happy than myself. That's just how I am. But when it comes to, if you're not happy doing something, even if it is making other people happy, in the end of the day, you should make yourself happy first. You need to put you before any other people. And that's just how I see things. I'm getting into another one of those deep conversations it's just going on and on through my head. But like, that's just how I see things. Like, you should make yourself happy for other people. Like I said, if making other people happy is what makes you happy, then great. If you're doing something you're not necessarily enjoying anymore, but it's getting you what you want, it's getting you the car, it's getting you the house, it's getting you the new video game, whatever it is, then you do you. You should do what you want to do. You shouldn't sit here and live by someone else's standards because that's what they want. If that makes sense. I don't know. Anyway, back to the video game, away from the rant. So we actually made it to the gym leader, which is kind of scary. We're a squad of level 27s, and Lucas, I'm looking at you if I need a sack. I'm sorry, buddy. But we're gonna lead with Braden. Ah, voila! Oh, finally you have arrived. I can't do a French accent. Since I came to this country, always I try to learn new things. They hold contests in this city, yes? I made myself, enfin, I will excel. That is why I dress this way. C'est un performance. This is a performance. See, I can read some stuff. Also, I study Pokemon very much. I come to a gym leader, and so it shall be you to challenge me. But I shall win. This is a gym leader does, no? Tristan. Tristan came to this country to be a gym leader. Lazy Tristan. Okay, she was 25, which isn't bad. No, Brayden, you can take this. Sonic. And we're not gonna speed up through this battle. Maybe we will. Yeah, especially if you get paralyzed. Super potion. I don't. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna speed up. I'm just gonna swap. But yeah, that's how I feel when it comes to that little tangent I went off on. That wasn't even the point of this episode. I just wanted to know what your guys' hobbies were. Because, like, there are some things that when I see something that someone can do, I am blown back because it's something I cannot do. Like, what's an example? What's an example? I guess you could say cars. Like, I don't know anything about cars. I am terrible when it comes to cars. Like, that's what my job is. I detail cars. I can't, like, when it comes to working on the car, I am illiterate. When it comes to technology, period, I'm illiterate. Like, I am technologically illiterate. Like, when it came to getting my first video up, my very first episode of Platinum, I can't tell you how long I've had the video recorded, but didn't actually have it uploaded because I couldn't figure out how to use different programs. I couldn't figure out how to set this up. I couldn't figure out how to set that up. Oh, come on. So, when it comes to people that know how to do that kind of stuff, that blows my mind. When they can sit here, like, coders, scripters, people that can write the script and everything. Scripters, I don't think that's an actual term. It's just something I made up, but you know what I mean. When it comes to technology, I am blown back when people can sit here and look at something and be like, yes, this is what's wrong, this is how you do this is how you do that. And people like can take, like, one of my brother-in-laws, he can take something apart, take a laptop apart, take a CD player apart, take a radio, anything like that, take it apart, figure out what's wrong with it, fix the part, or replace the part, what have you, and then put it back together, and it works perfectly, sometimes better than before. Let's see how Mega's gonna blow us back. And when it comes to that kind of stuff, it's like teach me. I want to learn. But then when I get, people try to teach me, it's not there. It just goes away. Like, I usually pick up on things pretty quickly. I'm a pretty quick learner, but when it comes to technology, I can't do it. Come on. Is that really how we're doing this? Is that what we're doing, yeah, Mega? Detect Thunderwave, or detect Sonic Boom and Supersonic? But yeah, I don't know. And then just like when it comes to actual graphic designers, when it comes to designing website, well, you guys have seen my thumbnails, you guys have seen my layouts. I have been doing this for 2 weeks now. I don't think I'm good at it. When it comes to people making actual layouts, actually sitting here and editing stuff and it looks, is done well, I am blown away because it's something that I just can't pick up on. So, I don't know. I like it. I like when this is something I can't do, and I'm impressed when people can do it like it's nothing. I guess that's what I'm trying to get at. Hopefully this will do a chunk. This is the first time I'm actually getting the Omega. It's a berry. Oh, come on. Really? But she hasn't been too difficult. Like, what, a Badoo? What was the second one? Badoo. What was the second one? Getting on Mega. I was too busy talking today. realize what it was. We broke through. Brayden's a legend. Brayden took out this gym practically by himself. So shout out to you, big boy. And it's level 28. My voice just cracked terribly right there. Ah, you are so fantastically strong. I didn't get to read all that because it goes by too quickly. Oh well. I am dumbfounded. Ha ha ha, so very strong. You and your Pokemon so strong. Your power is as admirable. I shall honor it with this gym badge. Relic badge, Fantina. That badge will let you use the hidden move default outside of battle. Also, you can make use of this too. That is what I think. TM65. Is it something decent or is it hot trash? That contains hot trash. A very startling move it is. Its hits turn critical often. What's it supposed to be? What psychic move turns... It's not Psycho Cut she gives you. So we actually got Magic Code, which is... Yeah. I mean, Magic Code's not a bad move when it comes to competitive, but on this, it's trash. We're at the 26-minute mark. We can go save. Actually, before I forget, we're gonna head down to the Pokemon Center real quick to sell some stuff. Pokemart, man, not Center. Wow, wow, wow. We're gonna sell Magic Coat. We're gonna sell Dive. We're gonna sell the Revival Herb. Sell one of the XP shares. Sell the Life Loop. Sell the Power Herb. $50. Sell the Yellow Scarf. Sell the Destiny Knot. Part of me wants to sell these. I'm going to. Sell the honey. Sell the XP. I'll keep Fluffy Tail. Let's do Awakens. Sell that. Sell the Snowmail. Okay. And honestly, probably the next episode we'll probably buy stuff that we need again. Episode's going a little longer than it should. Just because I had to do all that stuff real quick. I can't believe we lost MBT. It's making me sad. Man, I love knowing this episode's going up. MBT, you're gonna be sad, friend. Anyway, as the episode, or as the game is saving, end off the episode, wrap it up right here. So if you guys enjoyed, even though there was a loss, second loss of the series, which isn't terrible, I guess. It's a lot better than I expected it to be. Honestly, we've had our luck cut out for us so far. I think the luck is going to run out eventually, but who knows. But, as always, if you guys enjoyed, make sure you like, comment, sub if you want a mod named after you and all that fun, lovely stuff. And, as always, I am Lip On, and I will see you guys in the next video, next episode, what have you. So until then, deuces.